Hello everyone. This is going to be, let me go ahead and actually get my see something real quick. Okay. Don't mind that noise. I actually have my 741 pure tone frequency on to help us to really get clear on the throat chakra energy and what may be going on there. So as you can tell, this one actually is another live video. The other one was a pre-recorded video. So yeah, this one is going to be a live session since it's the 3 again. So let's see. We're going to start with the throat chakra, and then I'm going to change the pure tone frequency. So we have 741 for the throat chakra. Then we're going to do 852 for the third eye and 963 for the crown chakra energy. Okay, so hopefully as we're going through this process, you begin to feel the changes and shifts in your energy. Okay, please understand that. Okay, first, before we get started, I want you to just simply say, yes, I am open. Yes, I receive. Take a deep breath and intend to feel the subtle changes, okay? Because energy manipulation, energy healing, energy work, anything like that is very subtle, okay? The spiritual energy, the intuitive energy is very subtle. It's not going to be like super abrasive, right? Especially if you're not open to it mentally. Mentally, we make the shift that says, okay, I'm open. Then your body follows suit, okay? So let's start with the throat chakra. First of all, I want to get a collective understanding of what's going on with the throat chakra. Before we do that, I'm going to do the distance symbol here. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the distance symbol. Chocore. Please type me into the collective here. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the distance. Okay. I'm going to also invoke my sigil here to make sure no negative energies can affect or disrupt this session here. Hear no evil, see no evil, right? All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, thank you for allowing me to connect to my collective here. I'm first going to cleanse away any external energies, magnetize away anything that may be blocking their energy internally that I can pick up on, okay? So we're just first going to wipe you down. Boozy badass, wipe me down, cause I'm old. Wipe me down, cause I'm old. Okay? Also, please know that this is going to also allow your quirks to show, okay, all of those places within you that have been kind of pushed to the back, right? Because you're like, oh no, I can't show the world that, right? It's too wild, it's too this, it's too that, whoop-de-woo. Okay, I really do encourage you to maybe go check out all of the other videos and work your way up. Of course, you could always work your way down, but I do consider pulling up the energy from the earth, but you don't have to, of course. I just know it's really good to get grounded before doing anything from personal experience. So, space right here in between the third eye, moving up into the crown chakra. There's a little bit of tension there, conflict there. All right, let's go ahead and check collective crown chakra. Maybe overthinking. There's a lot of activity here, crown chakra. A lot of maybe spiritual awakenings happening for a lot of you. There's a lot of activity in these upper chakras. There's a lot of spiritual goings on. Okay, so for the throat chakra, it's good that we're going to kind of be tapping into this one first, okay? So what I picked up on was collectively there's a lot of spiritual awakenings happening or just some type of divine connection happening, okay? Maybe people are just expanding their minds to different ideas. There's a lot of like open-mindedness happening. And through that open-mindedness, there is creative inspiration through the third eye chakra, okay? So there's a lot of creative awakenings happening. People are becoming more creatively inspired, especially if you're an artist or something like that. Okay, people may be having more vivid dreams at this time, visions even. And meditation is going to be extremely potent during this time. If you've never meditated or you're not someone who does that, this will be a great time to start doing it. Okay. But when we get down to the throat chakra area, see the first two chakras were hot, which means there's a lot of masculine energy, a lot of activity, a lot of like, movement there. When we got to the throat chakra, there was a little bit of like a more lukewarm type of energy. So the energy was a little bit more passive, a little bit like, maybe not feeling ready or not feeling confident enough to express what you're experiencing in your like mental and intuitive space. Okay, there's a little bit of kind of like a reserved energy in that way. So let's really get into this. Okay, so let's see, let me first go ahead and get this. I might mute the video a couple times just because I don't want any like loud barking or anything to kind of ruin the vibe here. All right. Okay, let's get back into it now. So, throat chakra. All right. I'm going to use my clear quartz crystal to really tune me into what it is that may be needed at this time. What is causing this lukewarm throat chakra energy? Fear of what is causing this fear? What kind of fear? Okay. So for some, there's obviously I'm picking up on collective energies. So there's several different, things that could be affecting, right, your ability to kind of speak out what it is you're experiencing inside, right? So for some of you, this energy is actually affected by a fear of rejection, of course, right? Speaking your truth and being rejected or facing some sort of backlash. For some of you, you may have been silenced in your life, or you may have had people kind of, you could have been verbally abused, physically abused, any of these things, right? When you expressed yourself or when you expressed your sense of individuality, okay? Any of these things. But I was also getting, there's this sense of maybe not being around people who are willing to sit in your presence, who are willing to sit in your presence and are willing to actively listen, right? You may have dealt with a lot of people, and this could also be something that you struggle with, right? Especially if you have any type of attention deficit disorder or any type of hyperactivity or anxiety. It can be very hard, especially when you're triggered by, stimuli. It can be hard to be present and safe in your body and actively listen. Okay. But this could also be a pattern that you grew up around. Okay. So there's a fear of doing it because it's kind of like there's a sense of, well, what's the point, right? Like, what's the point of speaking? Like, no one hears me or no one cares, or it's just going to get me in trouble. Let me tell you what the point is. The point is that your throat chakra is the place in which everything comes together and you express. Okay. Your words create your reality. It's a big part of creating our reality, right? So if your mental space is not together and it's disconnected from how you feel, right? And you're saying things that you don't mean, or you're saying things that don't resonate with you on a deeper level, you're going to be creating from that space. So this is all about reclaiming your power as a creator. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and open up your crown, your beautiful crown here. Okay, I'm just gently stimulating the crown chakra. You may start to feel tingling on the top of your head or sensations. Okay, I'm just massaging the crown, opening it up and calming it down so that you don't think and you just feel right now. And you are open and receptive to what is coming through. Removing judgments. Okay. And I'm going to call the divine energy to flow down, 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 down to your crown, third eye, and throat here. I'm going to activate the chokore, 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 chokore here in your throat. And I am sending you a beautiful, icy, light blue energy here to calm any fears, especially when it comes to speaking emotional truths, removing any stigma, around being vulnerable and honest and truthful, connecting to that gentle space within you that wants to express your ideas, your love, your joy, your sadness, your fears, right? This is a safe space, so there's no judgment here. Just remove any ideas or, negative talk that you may have around just being genuine, right? And I'm going to infuse this beautiful blue calcite crystal here. And seiki, 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 seiki. Removing any communication blockages, any stuttering, any ums, ands, buts, any negations, any conflict in your words, speaking assertively and confidently with purpose, power, and passion. Okay. And I'm also going to activate the throat chakra with this chrysocolla crystal, allowing yourself to creatively express from the deepest parts of who you are. This chrysocolla crystal is beautiful, and it is blue, brown, and green. It is connected to the earth element and the water element. Okay. So we're going to allow your words to flow. Allow your words to flow like water. Allow them to water everything around you. Allow them to water yourself. Your thoughts and your words, may they be in harmony and in balance with your soul. May they be constructive and not destructive. And may you attract the same from others. Removing any past ideas that don't serve you and are not true. Any judgments as well from the past. Just breathe into the throat. Breathe out of the throat. Imagine water flowing down your throat, clearing any blockages, allowing it to go down, 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 down to the earth. Okay? Okay, good. So let's check the status here now of our throat chakra. More active now, because creating a safe space is one of the most important aspects of expression, is having a safe space and container to do so. So hopefully I am able to create that for you and help you to also create it in your own life, right? If you don't have one where you are. Okay? So We are allowing beautiful, pure, cleansing energy to really solidify the space here. And now we're going to move up to the third eye. Let's dig in a little deeper and see what's really going on in the third eye space. The intuition, the collective intuition, the collective vision, right? The vision, third eye space. There's like so much creative inspiration, so much vision that doesn't have, it needs an outlet or it needs to be expressed, which is also gonna be helped now as we've like opened up the throat chakra. Okay. And if some of you are, having any blockages in your actual root, like the lower chakras, root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, which is also your masculine energy. So this has a lot to do with building mode, right? This is going to definitely spark that connection, okay? It's going to spark that connection because there's a lot going on. So if you're disconnected, you're going to feel it. And I do recommend that you go back to the other Reiki session and, just do the whole workup, right? And then you're going to be golden. Okay. So let's see. I think we might just go ahead and rebalance out the third eye space. So I have this really juicy, colorful labradorite crystal here. This is real life one of my favorite because the energy of it is so, it's like, I don't know if you can see this. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. You got to hit it just the right way. And it's just like the intuition. It's like you have to be in a space of comfort. You have to be very relaxed in order to really pinpoint that spark of curiosity, that line that you follow. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the third eye space, which is 852 frequency. Okay, we're going to switch over to that one. Okay. So what I want you to do with this third eye energy is we are going to just, take a deep breath. Okay. Breathe in. Hold it and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Did I mention this is also going to, a lot of you are really having some crazy spiritual activity, okay? Like paranormal phenomenon, whatever. But your mediumship gifts are really ramping up, okay? So yeah. So that's what I'm getting, a lot of spiritual activity, all right? So yeah, shake it out, take a deep breath. I want you to turn your attention right here to the third eye space, the space right between your eyebrows here. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to look up towards the space between your eyebrows, and I want you to just breathe, relax, allow your shoulders to drop, don't force your breath, just get really comfortable here. Okay. And I'm going to do a little bit of, let's draw this energy down to your third eye. I want you to focus on your third eye. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Just keep breathing. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Just keep breathing. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Just keep breathing. Okay. And now I'm infusing this labradorite energy into your third eye. This energy is beautiful for visions, vivid dreams. Okay. It's really good for awakening clairvoyance. It's also really good for clairaudience too, because it's connected as well to the throat chakra. This is a third eye throat chakra crystal. Okay. I want you to pay attention to any visions that may be coming up in your third eye right now. Pay attention to any anything that you feel right now as you're turning into this space, your pineal gland, okay? This space right here, we are activating it, decalcifying it, okay? We are limitless. We are visionaries. We are creatives. We are artists. We are psychics, priestesses, high priestesses, okay? All right. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, now I'm going to take the clear quartz crystal. We are going to do some emotional healing here in the third eye. Seiki, seiki, seiki. Seiki, seiki, seiki. We are removing any doubt about our intuition. We are removing any doubt about our visions. We are removing any doubt about our curiosity. We are removing any judgment around our creativity, because judgment blocks creativity, right? Creativity is about the experience. Creativity is emotions and action. Okay, so if you are not allowing yourself to be creative and to flow with it, you are blocking and stifling your sexuality. You are stifling your emotions. You are stifling, and I think I mentioned this in another video, but we are 70% water or something like that, right? And the water element has to do with the creativity, the sexuality, the emotions, right? It is that feminine energy. And that is what gives color to our life. So if we're not in tune with our emotions, we're not in tune with ourselves, right? We are blocking off a very core aspect of who we are. So we are doubting anything that comes from that space. Okay, we are doubting anything that comes from that intuitive space. It flows. It's very fluid, just like the sacral chakra. Okay, it's very watery, very fluid. All right, and like yeah. Okay, so let's take a look now. I'm infusing just a little bit of deep indigo energy into the third eye. I'm seeing it be injected like a squid ink, right? Seeing it be injected. I don't know if you've ever seen like those little jelly balls or like those little squishy balls, and then someone like takes a needle and puts ink into it. That's what I'm seeing with the third eye energy. Okay, so we are really infusing that really juicy, mysterious energy back into yourself. Okay? You could have lost it due to other people's opinions. That can also block intuition, is listening to too many people, watching too many things, consuming rather than creating. Okay? So the affirmation for the third eye right now, and I want you to repeat it with me, okay, is I create more than I consume. I create more than I consume. Okay, staying in tune with yourself. All right, yeah, and I'm feeling some activity there, so that's definitely working out for you. All right, let's take a look here, Spirit. Yes, please, and no. Show me a yes, please. Show me a no. Show me a no. Okay, I need to charge my pendulum. Show me a yes. That's a no. All right, show me a yes. Good. Show me a no. Good. Okay. Is the third eye balanced now, Spirit? Yes or no? My collective third eye chakra, is it balanced? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, good. Now, let's go up to the crown chakra. Yeah, this divinity, the royalty. Okay. So, Let me take a sip of water. A water. Okay, honey. Let's get into it. Now I'm going to switch over to 963. Okay. You should start to feel any pressure maybe start to rise up off of you, any overthinking, any burdening energy, any like heaviness on top of the head is going to start to lift, okay? So let's go ahead and check the status of the crown chakra. Collective crown chakra, please. Calmer. Okay, calmer than it was. Okay, some of you may have been experiencing some things that you didn't know how to put into words. And maybe this conversation that we've been having has helped you do that. So it's calmed you, it's eased you. You may be feeling very much more relaxed now, right? More alert, kind of like receptive, right? And that's beautiful. Okay, so we're just going to draw a little bit of beautiful energy here to the crown chakra. Trying to think. I need more crystals. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my purple fluorite crystal and my see this beautiful collaboration, my purple fluorite crystal and my orange calcite crystal. Okay, we're going to infuse some some vibrancy into the crown chakra. All right, okay, uplift the energy. All right, so let's go ahead and tune into it. You are wise beyond your years, regardless of age. You are transforming every second. Things are rapidly changing. Okay, you are on the right path, and you know. The affirmation for the statement for the crown chakra is I know. Okay, so we're going to reclaiming your divinity, reclaiming your path, reclaiming your power, right? Solidifying your stance, solidifying your place on your throne, right? Knowing what it is you need as an individual to feel safe, loved, respected, revered, okay? That's that divinity energy. So let's go ahead and infuse a little bit of this deep, rich purple fluorite energy into the crown, okay? Go ahead and breathe in to the top of your head. I want you to take notice of the space. Any worries that you have, allow them to rise to the very tip of your scalp. And as you breathe, I want you to imagine them going upwards, releasing your burdens to the universe, to a higher power, to your higher self, whatever you are connected to. We're releasing it and surrendering those fears. And we are allowing this higher power to transmute this energy through the violet flame, cleanse it, clean it, and hand it back to us when it is digestible and when we can actually use it in a productive way. Okay. So we have this deeply wise energy, and I want you to remember to have fun is still, right? And to keep your mind open to creative inspiration, and to just look out for ways to continuously better your life, all right? And find fulfillment and joy in your purpose, because purpose doesn't have to be like, what is it, begrudging? No, it doesn't have to be like super, right? It doesn't have to be super boring or hard, okay? So we're lifting up that energy. Let's go ahead and we're gonna give that a nice energetic scrub with this beautiful orange vibrancy energy, sexuality energy, reminding yourself that you are still an individual, right? You still have your own needs and desires and wants, okay? And this will keep you connected to your individuality, as you are also connecting to the collective and serving other people and helping other people. You will still be connected to that Leo energy, okay? I just made a video on my other channel, and there was a message that came through about the Leo Aquarius axis, or like the polarity, right? The self, which is the identity, the individuality, right? The me, the I. And then the Aquarius energy, which is the collective, the we, right? The whole, opposed to the self, or the individual, right? And we need both of those energies. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Gonna give you a little bit more of a little energetic scrub, okay? Taking care of your hair, all right? You may notice after this that your hair starts to grow or strengthen in some way. If you've been having any hair loss or hair issues, this is going to help with that as well. So just know that. There's also a need to really just pay attention to your hair, keep your head cleansed, do head washes, right? Give yourself scalp massages, etc. Play around with the hair to express where you are in your journey, you know. Hopefully this scalp massage feels good. Okay. And I'm going to check the temp of your higher chakras now, Spirit. Good. All right, Spirit. Yes or no? Is my collective's crown chakra balanced out now? Yes or no? That's an instant yes. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and infuse this beautiful pyrite energy. Okay, I'm going to infuse this into your aura, solidify it into your aura. Beautiful golden shimmery energy, protecting you, encapsulating you, and healing you from the inside out every second of every day, bringing out the best parts of you and allowing you to see it. I call in the honeybee spirit, please, to make its way into my collective's energy field. So if you want to, just go ahead and put your hands out like this. Close your eyes for a second and take a deep breath in, and just feel the golden, sweet, honey-like energy of the honeybee. Imagine yourself being covered in a warm, golden, amber-like color energy, right? The consistency of honey may be warm, thick, dripping from your head all the way down your body. Feel yourself being completely enveloped in this energy, feeling comforted, feeling beautiful, feeling pure, feeling whole, feeling worthy. Okay, we are invoking the honeybee spirit saying thank you to ourselves for always putting the work in to make others feel beautiful. And we are going to return that to ourselves. And by sitting in this golden, warm golden energy, we are also attracting people to us who serve us as well. Because it's an equal exchange of give and take, right? Of receiving and giving, all right? And I'm going to say thank you, God. I'm going to close my collective's crown now. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. So, guys, that was the last kind of bulk session of my Reiki distance healings, but I am thinking about doing the the soul star chakra, which is like the really spiritual astral. This is going to focus on the higher self, right? Like the self that we want to embody in this lifetime, the highest version of who we can be in this lifetime. Okay. And we're also going to focus on the earth star chakra, which is the actual tether to this earth. But even deeper than that, the earth star chakra is deeper than the root chakra, because to me, when you tap into the earth star chakra, you're actually tapping into your mediumship abilities and your ancestral spirits, as well as your literal physical connection to the earth and the primal nature of things. Okay, so if your root chakra is out of balance, you won't even be able to really understand that connection. So now that we got that out the way, I do recommend that you go and check out my other sessions on my channel, right? Because this is kind of like the last bulk of it, all right? And you'll understand more how this energy works through you as you go through, the lower chakras, and then you get to the heart space. And now we're doing this, okay? So if you guys like this video, definitely give it a like, right? Subscribe, comment, anything like that. Let me know if you would like some extra work on any of the chakras, because it's like that sometimes, okay? This energy will affect everyone differently. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that this helped you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.